So my job is really active, and the very first time I tried to sit up and stand up after the surgery, I got very, very discouraged. It just was so painful at first that I just thought, there is no way. In September of 2015, I had a couple of interesting things happen that didn't quite make sense. And the first one was a dislocated hip that seemed to happen for no reason. I began to notice a mass in my pelvis that was located right above the pelvic bone. And to make a long story short, it was ovarian cancer. It's just, you just get hit with that in the face. It was very interesting because the mass was just growing throughout this whole time, and I looked about 9 months pregnant. By the time I did have my surgery, the mass was about the size of a football. The surgery was on October 30th. They took ovary and appendix and cut through the abdominal wall. It just was so painful, and I was so wobbly, and it was so unsteady at first that I just thought, there is no way. What am I gonna do? I can't even pick up a book or the laundry soap was just too heavy. Little bit by little bit, I think my perspective was just that I was so glad to be feeling stronger each day.
What is your goal this year?
Oh wow, my goal this year, I published a book about yoga. I have a history as a competitive runner. I was a 2-time All-American. One goal that I have this year is to just keep working on making that book a product that I would be proud for anyone and everyone to read. And I would love to get back to competing in some of the local road races. See how I do in my new age group. I'm aging up this year. I'll be 50 this year.
I can't believe you're gonna be 50. You do not look like you're gonna be 50. Final words of wisdom?
I think the final words of wisdom that I come out of this with would be to just, on a daily basis, try to really remember what's important. Whether it's been a while since you've exercised, or you've had an injury, or you've had a recent surgery, there will be those moments of feeling overwhelmed or feeling like I can't do it. And I would just say, just keep doing it. Do what you can and stick with it. There's nothing quite like that feeling.